Hello, friends. It's me, Miss Deborah. We are here to read the book Separate is Never Equal by Sylvia Mendez and her family's fight for desegregation. And this book is going to explore a topic that we've already began to reach, which is segregation. So I want you to be paying attention to the powerful illustrations and the story that takes place in this book. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's our cover page. Separate is never equal. All right. There we go. Sylvia had on her black shoes. They were shiny new. Her hair was perfectly parted in two long trenzas. It was her first day at Westminster School. The halls were crowded with students. She was looking for her locker when a young white boy pointed at her and yelled, "Go back to the Mexican school! You don't belong here." For the rest of the day, Sylvia did not speak or introduce herself in her classes. She kept her head down when walking in the halls. When she got home that afternoon, she told her mom, Felicitas, what had happened. "I don't want to go to that school anymore. The kids are mean." "Sylvia," said her mother, "no sabes que por eso luchamos?" You don't know that, whoa, sorry, friends. Don't you know that is why we fought? So here's our picture. Here's Sylvia on her first day at the new school. And I want you to think about what happened, how Sylvia is feeling, and then that question that her mom just asked. Don't you know that is why we fought? Three years earlier, in the summer of 1944, Sylvia and her brothers Jerome and Gonzalo Jr. and their parents had moved from the crowded city of Santa Ana, California, to a farm in nearby Westminster. Her father, Gonzalo Mendez, had labored for years as a field worker, picking grapes and oranges. Now he was leasing a farm. He was going to be the boss. On their new farm, they were going to grow asparagus, chilies, and tomatoes. So think about where she is now at the new school, and then 4 years ago, them moving to this new farm in this new town. As summer came to an end and the first day of school neared, Aunt Soledad drove Sylvia and her brothers and their cousins, Alice and Virginia, to the local public school on 17th Street so they could enroll. Sylvia was going to enter third grade. Gonzalo was going to enter second, and Jerome first. What a handsome building, thought Sylvia as they pulled into the parking lot. Tall trees lined the streets in front of the school. There was a playground with monkey bars and a bread swing. When they walked into the school, they noticed that the hallways were spacious and clean. So there's the school. Oops. And there's her aunts and Sylvia and her cousins. I'm going to stop the video here because it will cut off. So stay tuned for the next video to see what happens.